Alright, we're back. There's another game on Vassal right now, so we're gonna see if we can stream that one instead. Um, Luca vs ICO is on hold. They're both pausing for dinner. And we got the okay from Turin and Parias, so we're gonna stream their game. They are playing on Jabba's Palace, Spoils of Crime. We're gonna have to minimize the map a little bit so we can see the whole thing. We'll cut off the bottom of the map for now because there's not really anything important happening down there. All right. We have Turin versus Parias that are currently sitting at 21 versus 13 points. Turin is running a Darth Vader, Riot Trooper, melee heavy Imperial list, also with a set of elite jet troopers. It looks like he's lost one deployment card worth of Riot Troopers. Parias is running a mercenary droid build with an elite Jawa. It looks like he had some elite sentries, but he lost one. He also has pulled in Hera with temporary alliance. I'm not sure if he pulled any other rebels with temporary alliance. He has R2, which could have been pulled with the elite Jawa. He also has C3PO. He has a set of elite Weequay pirates. He had Vinto, who's been lost. He also had an elite Claudite shapeshifter, who has been lost. So it looks like Turin is in strong control of this game. His Vader is right up in Parias's deployment zone, which means that he's going to be doing a lot of work. He's in range to attack this Weequay pirate or Hera. He elects to use Looking for a Fight, which gives him one movement point, which means he can both attack and use Force Choke. He also gets a damage token, which he elects to spend on this attack against the Weequay pirate. I cannot tell if Parias has already used On the Land. He is holding 2 command cards. He does play On the Lamb to avoid Vader's attack. Vader would be doing 8 damage against 2 defense for 6 for a 1-hit kill. Instead, Vader does no damage. Turin is currently holding no command cards. He decides to put the Weequay pirate out of range of Force Choke under the wall on top of his own terminal. Vader Force Chokes 3PO. Parias will probably take the strain as a damage. Nope, he's going to discard Element of Surprise to only take 2 damage from Force Choke. He probably should have taken it as a damage because Vader is probably going to use his end of round Force Choke to finish off 3PO. Turin also has an elite Riot Trooper who is stunned in the center. Both of his elite Riot Troopers are stunned. So neither of them are going to be able to get attacks off this round. His Parias' regular Jawa may be able to finish off this elite Riot Trooper. They have 7 health. The one at the top of the screen currently only has 1 health remaining. Parias decides to activate his solo Weakway Pirate instead of activating his Jawa Scavenger in order to try to finish off the Jet Trooper sitting at the bottom of the screen with 4 damage. And he successfully finishes him off. I'm not sure how he got a white die there, but he did roll a black and a white. Parias is trying to inch his way back with figure kills, but this Darth Vader is still in a very dangerous position. 3PO has already gone this round, so he's not going to be able to get 3PO into a position where Vader cannot finish him off with an end of round Force Choke. I'm not exactly sure if Parias has the material that he needs to finish Vader off from full health. Right now, the only figure that can do consistent damage against Vader is that Weakway Pirate, and 1 Weakway Pirate is not enough. He would need probably 4 or 5 attacks to kill Vader. Parias decides to move his Jawa Scavenger up to try to kill the damaged, stunned Riot Trooper, and he does do plenty of damage. That's 3 more victory points for Parias. He's still behind on material. He's down 26 to 20. Like I said, Vader sits at full health. Turin only has his elite Riot Trooper left to activate. He has to remove stun as his first action. His second action will probably be to push him up into a more dangerous spot, somewhere where he can get an attack off next round. Turin isn't worried about taking an attack from Hera, because there's no way Hera can finish off a full health Riot Trooper in 1 attack. Hera has to move away so that Vader can't use his end of round attack against her. Where she was sitting, Vader could have used 2 movement points to get adjacent to her and then attacked. Instead, she moves away to try to kill a regular officer. She does get range, and she does finish him off. He wasn't adjacent to any enemy figures, so he wasn't able to use his cower ability to reroll. So Parias is making a bit of a comeback this round. He's not going to be able to finish off Vader. He's going to have to try to win on objectives. If this was a tournament match, he'd have a much better chance because time would be running up. And they're going to call it. I guess they had a timer on this game. Parias was not able to close the gap before time ran up. So Turin takes this victory. We weren't here for the beginning of the game, but I think we can assume that the Elite Sentry droids did not do enough damage before they were eliminated from the game. And Vader is still around with full health, which means there's no way for Parias to come back, because Vader would absolutely be killing figures next round. So that's all for this game. I think the Vader Riot Trooper list is gaining some popularity. I've seen a couple people playing it. This one had 2 sets of Elite Riot Troopers plus Vader and 1 set of Elite Jet Troopers. I think these lists are a little bit one-dimensional. I've also seen it with 3 sets of Riot Troopers, 1 being regular. You have to be very aggressive with this list. It did work out for Turin. It's especially difficult to play on Nalhutta, though. Alright, let's see what's going on in the other rooms. Alright, well, this is where I'm going to end the cast for now. No one else is online, so I'll check back periodically to see if there's any more games to cast later. Thanks for watching.